Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait. You're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
I thought I was used to fire by now.
You look happy.
Do I? Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just hard for me to understand him.
Here goes! Rising Wyvern! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Looks like it could be worth something. Let's dispose of the trash.
Wyvern! Mirage! Take this!
By the power of water!
You're finished! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Take this!
Flame! Reload!
Ha! Strike! Ha! Ignite! Why'd you heal me?
Barely a blip on our radar. forgive you!
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Gemini
Flash!
Aqua!
Pierce through! Take this! Sonic thrust!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! Splash! Take this! I'm not done!
There! Go! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick. Get lost!
Sonic thrust! Splash! Take this! Next!
These little
You're
ones.
on!
Less talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I won't forgive you!
Sonic thrust! Splash! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Here I
pummeling.
go! Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form.
Out of our way!
Pierce through! Splash! Swallow blade!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Take this!
Right, that buzzing
Go
is
find
driving
someone
me
else
mad.
to pick on. Go! Barely a blip on our radar.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade! Here I come! Slash! Try this! No! Here I come! It's over! Pierce through! Rising light!
Looks like it could be worth something.
This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Come one, come all! Pierce through! Swallow blade!
Gemini Alpha!
You're finished! Mirage!
Searing flame!
Burn!
By the power of water!
Pierce through!
Gemini Alpha!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the Lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahna?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
You all on!
Slash! Mega Ray!
Rising Light!
By the power of this one's mine!
It's over!
Who wants to
Guess we
try
gotta
to
roll
roll?
with it. One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our
I'm
time.
sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Guess I misread the landing. Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Swallow Blade!
Got you!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Don't go charging off like
Swallow
that!
Blade!
See ya!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Pathetic!
Get lost!
Pierce through! Slash! Take this! You're finished!
See ya!
Take this!
Talon Sword! Great! On to the next player! These are all you, Xion!
I'm only getting
coming.
started!
Sonic!
Gemini Aqua!
We got fire!
I've got this! Let him marksman handle it.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Out of our way!
Sonic thrust! Swallow blade!
They got me for
Crunch! Swallow blade! Ah! Swallow blade! You won't escape! Rising wyvern! Take this! Mirage!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Pierce through! Talon, here I come! It's over!
Searing flame!
Eat this!
Reload!
Let me know if you're struggling.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Insects should
coming.
stay on the... Cut them apart to your heart's content.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Want to take a break? What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and...
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are...
What? Why would I laugh at you?
My outfit. As soon as you...
Well, off we go.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
You all on! Swallow blade! I'm on it! You're mine! Slot! Talon! It's over! Touch cannon! Stay away from its target!
I'm all stopped up!
I'm on it! Swallow blade! Pistol! Touch cannon! Slot! Swallow blade! You're mine! You're on! Take this!
I never miss!
Talon sword! Take this! Cannon! I still got a ways to go.
careless.
Don't tell me!
Dragon! Pierce through! Swallow blade! Take aim and blast it out of the sky! Pierce through! Slash!
Here's a
Got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All mine! All yours! Sonic thrust! Don't go charging all of it!
By the power of color.
It's over! Pierce through! Swallow blade! See ya! Talon! Here I come! Slash! Sonic thrust!
Do it!
It's out!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
charging off like that? Here I come! This one's gonna be tough. You picked the wrong fight. I'll run you through. See ya. Swallow blade. Try this. Infernal torrent. Take this. It's over.
Mega Ray!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Destruction! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Touch cannon!
Swallow blade! Swallow blade! Take two! You're finished!
Talon sword!
Do it!
Zero!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that.
Yes, my lady?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Destruction!
Go! It's over! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight.
I'll fix you up!
Take this! Slash! Slash!
Mega Ray!
Slash!
By the power of water!
Strike! Destruction! Take this! Rising Warfare! I'm not done! Talon! Mirage!
Reload!
Cannon!
Here I go! This one's mine!
Had it coming.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Don't get careless.
Demon Fang!
Don't tell me!
Searing Blade!
See ya.
Take this! One's all mine!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Inferno Torrent! You're finished!
Can't be happening.
Fall back.
Swallow Blade! Here I come! Slash! You're finished!
Dragon shot.
I'm not done! Slash! Swallow Blade!
Great.
Here I
On to
come.
the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo. Talon sword.
You're mine! Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Demon Fang!
Power of water!
Take this! Swallow Blade!
Not today!
Do it!
Sion!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Swallow Blade! Demon Fang!
By the power of water!
Mirage! Demon Fang!
One final push.
Right.
Give them all we got.
Take this!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
If it's in the sky,
I'm
it's
on
mine!
it.
By the
It's
power
over.
of water!
Headstorm.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. I need something to eat.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn, that weak, huh? Guess I misread the landing. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We don't have much choice.
Here I go! You're mine!
Take this! Fly!
Stay away from its touch.
Swallow blade!
See ya!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Touch cannon! Don't go charging off
You're
like
mine!
that.
Sword blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Touch cannon!
Slash!
I'll fix you up!
Here I come!
I'm on it.
You're finished!
This is it.
Here's a
Dig
healing
deep.
art.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us. Talon Storm. Not going to play. I'm on.
Where are you going?
Here I come!
Damn it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus
Not
on the
today!
fight.
I'm all stopped up!
Take this! It's over!
Talon Storm. Touch
Here's a
cannon.
healing art!
Swallow blade!
First aid!
It's over! Swallow blade!
Searing flame!
You're mine!
Touch cannon.
Here I go!
Mirage!
you're human.
To stop you dying?
On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
See ya! Sword Rain Alpha! Cannon! I'm not done! You're finished! Swallow Blade! Talon Sword! Tusk Cannon!
Magna Ray!
I'll run you through!
Gemini Aqua!
See ya! Talon
Sword
Rain Alpha! Tusk Cannon! Strike!
Searing
I'll run you through!
I never miss!
Talon Sword! Tusk
Here, let me
Cannon!
help! First aid!
How's this?
Watch
See
it,
ya!
Louis!
Talon Sword! Tusk
Gemini
Cannon!
Rain Alpha! Blue escape!
Shield! That is coming! Talon Sword! Tusk Cannon!
I can't! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
First aid!
Burn it
How's
out!
this?
Back into the
That is
fray!
coming!
Blue escape!
Talon Sword!
Gemini Aqua!
Tusk
Here I
Cannon!
come!
How's this? Oh, just bite down!
Sword Rain
Talon
Alpha!
Sword!
You're mine!
Tusk Cannon!
Try harder!
Magna Ray!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Coming! Talon Sword!
Is this it?
Alpha! I'm on it!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Talon Sword!
I can't heal you forever!
Not done
I'm
yet!
only getting started!
See ya! Talon Sword! Tusk
Sword Rain
Cannon!
Alpha!
It's over!
You're
How's
finished!
this?
Swallow Blade!
That is coming!
Slash! Swallow
Talon
Blade!
Sword! Tusk Cannon!
Here I
I'm
come!
on it!
It's over!
Here I come!
Talon
Swallow Blade!
Tusk Cannon!
By the power
Take
of
this!
water!
I'll run you through! That is coming!
I'm not done!
Talon Sword!
Where are you going?
Tusk Cannon!
Here I come!
Reload!
I'm not! Try harder!
I'm on it! Slug! Talon Sword!
Here I come!
Tusk Cannon!
Gemini
You're
Aqua!
finished!
How's this? That is coming!
Take this!
Talon Sword!
Searing flame!
Tusk Cannon!
Slash!
Reload!
I'm on it!
Sword
Let's
arrow!
go!
Back into the fray!
Talon
Take
Sword!
this!
Tusk Cannon!
You're mine!
I'll run you through! That is coming! Talon Sword!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tusk Cannon!
Rising Wyvern! It's on! It's over! You're on!
By the power of
Talon
water!
Sword! Tusk Cannon! Oh, just pipe down!
Searing flame!
I'll run you
Reload!
through! See ya!
Magna Ray!
Talon Sword!
By the power of
That move!
You picked the wrong... Here comes the big one!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Sword Lane Alpha! I'll run you through! I'm not done!
This one's gonna be tough.
You're on! Slut! Rising Wyvern! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Sword Lane Alpha!
You're mine.
I'm not done!
It's over.
Slut!
By the power of
I'm on
water.
it.
Sword Lane Alpha! Take this!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Sword Lane Alpha!
Demon flame! Reload!
See ya!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right.
I'm all stuffed
I
up.
should probably do something about that.
I'm not
Here,
done!
let me help.
I'm on
And
it.
more than help burn out.
Time door.
This one's mine.
Do it!
One final push.
Right.
Give them all we
I'm
got.
not done! Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water.
Do it!
Zero!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
A-game and blast it out of the sky!
Not today!
I was overconfident.
Shield!
Slice! You're mine!
I'll run you through!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Take this!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Here I come!
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
ourselves. This one's tough.
Searing
Sword Ray Alpha!
I hope this
Take
noise
this!
can work as promised.
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Right!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Shion! I'll run you through! See ya! Rising Wyvern! How's this? Sword Ray Alpha! Talon Storm! I'm on it! Slut! Talon Storm! Touch Cannon! The flame of freedom must not die!
I can't believe this.
I'll take you all off!
Slice! There!
You're mine!
It's over!
I'll run you through! It's over! Time is coming!
Searing flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade! A pay game is blasted out of the sky! Don't go charging off like that!
I'm all
You're
set.
finished! Got fires!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Swallow Blade! All yours! Take this! Slice! I'll run you through! Here I come! Time is coming! Slice! It's
Here I
over!
go!
Swallow
I'm
Blade!
only getting started!
I'm not done! Slice!
Take
Here I come!
it!
Slice! It's over! Talon Storm! Take this!
Let the marksman handle this!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Gemini
Here I come! Let me know if you're struggling.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? Always good to be back in familiar territory. I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. Yes!
We've reached our destination.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Swallow blade! You're mine!
Don't go charging off like that!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Touch cannon! Don't let them form a pack!
Swallow blade!
Eat this! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
I can feel my power growing! I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
What's this thing? What's this thing?
I'll take you all on!
Sword Rain Alpha! Swallow blade!
I'll run you through!
Strike!
See ya!
Here I come! It's over!
Touch
Take
cannon!
this! Here I come!
Do it!
I'll run you through!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my precision improving.
Right, here goes!
Here I go! It's over!
Here I come!
Here's a healing arm!
Swallow blade!
I'll run you through!
First aid!
Swallow
You're
blade!
surrounded.
Try
Go!
holding on!
It's
No
over!
escape!
I never miss!
Fly! You're finished! Here I
Do
come!
it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Here I come!
How's this?
Take this!
See ya!
There! Help this! Mega Ray! By the
Sword
power
Rain
of water!
Alpha!
Spirit
I'm on it.
Flame!
Take this!
Reload!
It's over! Take this!
Mine!
I'll run you through!
Take this!
Reload!
You're finished!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Gotta break through!
Here I
This
go!
one's all
You're
mine!
mine!
I'm on it! Slice!
It's over! Swallow blade!
Door!
Take this!
Cannon!
Burn!
Airborne Beast! My special!
Fly! You're mine!
Reload!
It's over!
I'll run you through!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a
Rising
marksman handle
Wyvern!
it!
You're on! All yours!
I'll run you
Take
through!
this!
Water!
See
You're
ya!
on! Take this! No escape!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. What's this thing?
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
See ya! It's over! Talent Storm! Rising Water! Strike! Mirage! Here I come! It's over!
I'm only getting started.
I'm on it! Slap! See ya!
Do it!
Talent Storm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. An opponent like this should be easy.
By the
Mirage! I'm on it! Slap! Take this! You're finished! Talent Storm!
Searing
Cut!
flame!
Get on! Strike!
Mega Ray!
How's this?
By the
Take
power
this!
of
See ya! One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Pathetic!
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? Okay, off we go.
There, see ya! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Strike!
Let me know if you're struggling. Let me know if you're struggling.
I want to feel your hand